Your 401k is being robbed, not by hackers, not by the market, but by fees so small they don't even look like fees. And so consistent that over 30 years, they could cost you more than $200,000 in lost wealth. Most people have no idea this is happening, and the financial industry is counting on that. In the next 9 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how 401k fees work, where they hide, how to find yours right now, and what you can do to stop it. Because even a 1% fee difference can mean the difference between retiring comfortably and working 5 extra years. Let's get into it. When you sign up for your company's 401k, nobody sits you down and says, "By the way, we're going to take a percentage of everything you invest every single year, forever, regardless of whether the market goes up or down." But that's exactly what happens. It's called the expense ratio, and it's the annual fee charged by every mutual fund inside your 401k. It's expressed as a percentage, so if your fund has an expense ratio of 1% and you have $100,000 invested, you're paying $1,000 per year. Not once, every year. Automatically deducted, no invoice, no reminder, just gone. The problem isn't just what you're paying today. It's what that money would have become. That $1,000 this year, if it had stayed invested and compounded at 7% annually for 30 years, would be worth over $7,600. Vanguard has studied this extensively. The difference between a 0.1% expense ratio and a 1% expense ratio on a $100,000 portfolio over 30 years is roughly $200,000 in final balance. Same contributions, same market returns, just different fees. $200,000, silently transferred from your retirement to someone else's. Here's where it gets more complicated. Because the expense ratio is just one layer, there are actually 3 places fees hide inside a typical 401k, and most people only know about one of them. Layer 1 is the fund expense ratio. This is what we just covered. Index funds from Vanguard or Fidelity might charge 0.03 to 0.1%. Actively managed funds, where a human fund manager is picking stocks, often charge 0.75 to 1.5% or more. Layer 2 is the plan administration fee. This is charged by whoever runs your company's 401k. Sometimes your employer covers it. Sometimes it's passed directly to you as a flat dollar amount or an additional percentage of your assets. You'll find it buried in your plan documents. Layer 3 is the advisor fee. If your 401k includes access to a financial advisor or a managed account service, there's often an additional fee of 0.25 to 1% on top of everything else. Many employees are auto-enrolled in these services without realizing they're paying for them. Stack all 3 layers together in a poorly structured plan, and total annual fees of 1.5 to 2.5% are not unusual. In a good plan with low-cost index funds, you could be paying 0.05 to 0.15% total. That's a 10 to 20 times difference in cost for the exact same outcome. Here's the part most people skip. Finding your fees requires a little digging, but it takes about 10 minutes and could be worth tens of thousands of dollars. Do it today. Step 1. Log into your 401k account online. Go to your investment options. For each fund you're invested in, look for the expense ratio. It's usually listed as a percentage, sometimes labeled net expense ratio or annual fund operating expenses. Step 2. Look at your plan's fee disclosure document. Federal law requires your employer to provide this annually. It's called the 408B2 disclosure. Check your email history from HR, or just ask them directly. They are required to give it to you. Step 3. Add it all up. If your total fees are above 0.5%, you have room to improve. Above 1%, you're leaving serious money on the table. Above 1.5%, this should be a priority to fix. Now for the good news. You have more options than you probably think. Option 1. Switch to index funds within your plan. Most 401k plans offer at least a few low-cost index funds. Look for anything labeled S&P 500 Index, Total Market Index, or Target Date Index. These often have expense ratios under 0.1%. Simply switching cuts your fee by 90% without changing your contribution amount or employer match. Option 2. Contribute just enough to get the full employer match, then invest the rest in an IRA. If your 401k plan is genuinely bad, you don't have to put every dollar there. Get the full match first, because that's a 50 to 100% instant return that no fee can cancel out. Then open a Roth IRA or traditional IRA, where you choose every fund yourself. Option 3. Advocate for a better plan. Talk to HR. Tell them you've reviewed the fee disclosure and the expense ratios are high. Companies have a legal fiduciary responsibility regarding the 401k plan, and many have upgraded after employee pressure. Option 4. Roll old 401ks into an IRA. If you have money sitting in a 401k from a previous employer, you are almost certainly paying higher fees than you need to. Roll it into an IRA at Vanguard, Fidelity, or Schwab, and the fee drag stops immediately. The financial industry built 401k fee structures to be invisible. Small numbers, buried in documents, automatically deducted, nobody sending you a bill. It's not an accident. But now you know where to look. A 1% reduction in annual fees, sustained over 30 years, is worth hundreds of thousands of dollars in your final retirement balance. That's not a rounding error. That's a second retirement account's worth of money that you built by spending 10 minutes reading a fee disclosure document. Log into your 401k this week. Find your expense ratios. If they're high, switch to the lowest cost index fund available. And if you've got old 401ks from previous jobs sitting somewhere, move them. The long position isn't just about picking the right investments. It's about making sure you actually keep what you earn. If this video helped you see your retirement account differently, subscribe. We post every Tuesday and Thursday. See you in the next one.